Greetings, happy Tuesday. Today is April 4th. It's day 4 of the April liquid fast. This morning I had woke up and I had a coconut because I have coconuts in the house. So I drank that. I had a pear a few minutes ago from Trader Joe's, and so far today I've had about 50 ounces of liquids, so maybe like 33 ounces of water, and then about 20 ounces of coconut water. So while I'm doing this, and I had 2 apples. I did eat 2 apples. So while I'm doing this, I don't think it's going to be all liquids for me. I'm not doing all liquids. I'm going to eat fruit. And then I will get into just liquids. I do intend to do that. But I needed to finish eating the fruit that I had already. It's windy and my car is junky. But I needed to finish the fruit that I had started eating. And I have a honeydew melon at home, and I need to juice that. What I was thinking about a few minutes ago, though, is that what I've noticed is doing like eating raw foods and this liquid fast is that I get to look at my relationship with food and my emotions. I had some cravings earlier. Not a craving, but a thought. I was like, I think I want some pizza, or I want some cheese, or whatever. So what I do is I watch videos on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I don't know, and I think it's taking up too much of my time because I will watch those and then it's like, I didn't get anything done. So that pear was really good. But anyway, I was noticing that I like the thoughts as they kind of like just zoomed on by, like the thought about chocolate chip cookies, because I like these warm chocolate chip cookies from Bristol Farms store. So I'll eat that sometimes. But what I did have a thought about is like my relationship with food. And I watch YouTube videos, and then I was on Instagram, and I was looking at a couple of pages, and they're like vegan pages or whatever. And what I do know is that I don't want to be I don't want to beat myself up about my food choices, whether if I choose to eat meat or not or whatever. I don't want to do that to myself. Like, I could feel that in my body also, right? About my food choices. And so I'm sharing about the apples and all of that because as I was eating them, I almost kind of like felt like, I felt like I was cheating, because I was like, well, originally I said I would just do liquids, right? And then I haven't done all liquids yet. It's just I've been eating fruit. And this morning when I got up, I was supposed to juice my honeydew, but one of my sons cut it and ate like 3/4 of it. So it was just a little piece left, and I just didn't feel like making the juice. But the other thing, I definitely have to eat the fruit that's in the house, because I don't like throwing away. I'm not throwing away my fruit. I have a papaya in the house. I'm not sure if the kids like papayas, so they haven't eaten that. And I have some blueberries that I need to eat because I can't afford to throw my food away. So But yeah, I was noticing that, like, with food. And so, yeah, you know what? I was thinking to myself, you know what? I like meat. I like some meats, not all meats, but I don't necessarily have to have that all the time. And so I was like, you know what? Let me look at my relationship with food. I don't need to, I don't want to subscribe to anybody's ideas of health. You know, I think everybody benefits under every type of dietary plan. I think people got to figure out what works for them and stick to it. I don't think I'll ever be a vegan or a vegetarian. I think I'll always do these, you know, where I kind of like go off of meat or dairy or cheese or whatever, and I just have fruit, and I just have juice or water or whatever, because it gives my body a chance to reset. And right now I'm doing this also because I really, at the end of the 30 days when I'm done with this, I want to see what changes I notice as far as aches and pains, particularly my foot. I think in the end of the 30 days though, that my foot will be healed. There'll be no more plantar fasciitis or whatever, because I notice now when I wake up in the morning, my ankles aren't swollen. I think that's like some sort of inflammation. I do notice too, while doing this, that I tend to be mucusy. And I need to go by Dr. Goss's and get some herbs. I want to do this Dr. Goss's CKLS cleanse, and I think this will be the perfect time for me to do that. He has a you know, you take these herbal capsules, and you also do like a I guess it's kind of like cleansing the liver, because you do like the olive oil and the lemons, and so yeah, you do that. And then the other thing I thought about is maybe doing like 3 days of grapefruit and water. But I think if I do that, I'm gonna add coconut water. I don't think I don't want to just have just grapefruit, although I've done that before. I did like 24 hours of just grapefruit. I don't know if I want to do that. I love grapefruit. I love to eat grapefruit, but I don't necessarily want to have 3 days of grapefruit juice. Grapefruit is quite astringent. So yeah, so this is interesting to feel and see what I noticed with the body. The other thing I did this morning was I allowed myself to wake up when I felt like it. I didn't feel this rush to wake up, to get up, to move about. I was talking to a friend of mine who was telling me, oh, I get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to do all of this meditation and prayer and all that. I'm like, oh, I want to do that too. And then I was like, you know what? No, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down, lay down. I've birthed 5 children, and this person ain't birthed none. So lay down. So that's what I'm doing. I'm allowing myself to rest. Last night I was sleepy around like 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish. And I took about a 20-minute nap, and I can't immediately go to bed because I have to pick my son up from work. He gets off at midnight. I really want to shift that too, though. Like, oh my goodness, I want to do something else about that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I wanted to share that today is day 4 of my semi-water fast, semi-liquid fast, because it ain't been all liquids. It's been fruit and liquids. So maybe I should change that, fruit and liquid fast, or my April fast. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Enjoy your day.